Our historical question is it better to be feared or loved? We think it is better to be feared than loved because people tend to listen and obey the leader better. Our first claim to support this is that in the Middle Ages, kings would use fear on most of their people, and people tend to obey them and do everything they said and had a lot of respect. Our second claim would be that in present day, most leaders slash bosses don't use fear in the workplace. Instead, they use love, and people sometimes tend to not get work done and tend to slack off as much. But there are also in cases, for our third claim, also in the present day, is that some leaders slash bosses do use fear, which then show a lot of work getting done and people don't betray them as much.
Zeth, wake up! Bro, the king's calling for you. He said to come in his castle.
Oh, what does he want?
He's been really mean lately. I don't know. One time a kid, he stole a carrot from one of the markets, and then he just decided chop his head off. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're probably gonna die, bro. Let's just hope he does it quickly though, and it's not like the thing he did with Billy where he tortured him for 15 minutes.
Hopefully it's not like the Vikings. Hello, king.
You have not been taking care of our kingdom with your farm. You have not been giving us the resources we need to survive. You need to do your job better, or else
Oh god,
will
no.
be executed.
King,
What?
please settle down. Come on.
No, what?
Man,
I'm the only farmer in this
Silence!
kingdom.
Spare him.
Silence!
Oh god. Oh no. King,
Then
come
you
on.
better
We need
get better at your job. This supports our first claim because according to Machiavelli, fear is the preservation by a dread of punishment which never fails, which is basically saying that fear is an overall better tool to use than love. And then according to this article, people have a tendency to remember fear than they have to remember friendly behavior, which would also support the idea that fear is a better tool than love.
Okay.
Thank you. I will not execute you today.
Yo, what's up? Nah, I don't care.
Hey, yo, Zeth.
Yeah.
The boss wants you.
What does he want me for?
I have no idea, man.
I have them right here, thank you. I've noticed lately you haven't been doing any of your work and you haven't made a single sales. You're not pulling in any money for the company.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. Just make at least one sale by the end of the week and everything will be fine. Thank you. You can go.
How'd it go?
As you can see here, the boss tends to use love over fear, which doesn't really get things done for him because the employees is not getting his work turned in or anything done. So, according to Machiavelli, you can still be a virtuous, honest, faithful person, but in a world full of not so good people, you must be able to learn to not be good. Which is basically saying that you can still be honest with people and faithful to them, but you must also gotta be able to discipline them so they get stuff done.
So, what did he call you in for?
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
I don't know anyone that
Alright.
does work here.
No one here has made a sale. And
Just gonna throw this at the boss. He doesn't care.
Wow, I don't care.
What's up, Ryan?
I'm
Okay. I'm afraid I have some terrible news.
I don't care.
It's come to my that doing so, the company has gone completely bankrupt.
Wow, I don't care.
And then I'll...
As you can see here, Mathew tends to shoot the boss, which then the boss loses all his power in this situation. What Machiavelli teaches you is that as the prince, you should learn to adopt the properties of the beast, and you should choose the fox and the lion, because the lion can defend you, or the lion can't defend you against snares, and the fox can't defend you against wolves. But if you have the lion and the fox, the lion can then defend you against wolves, the fox can defend you against the snares, which is basically saying that if you can be a powerful and strong leader, but you also have to be a wise and knowledgeable leader like the fox, which then, in this case, if the boss did learn from Machiavelli's statement, then he wouldn't have lost his power in that situation.
Now we can own the office! We own this place, dude!
I heard there's donuts in the back. There's donuts, bro.
Kill the boss! There's donuts?
No.
Oh my gosh!
What the heck? Whatever. I don't care if you can call 911, not me.
He's calling for you. Man, he seemed kind of mad though, so I don't know, just be careful in there. He's pretty strict, so yeah. Okay, as you saw in the scene, the employees are clearly afraid of the boss because they recognize that he has more power than all of them and can control basically anything in their workplace. So, according to this article, angry leaders were perceived by others to wield more power. Employees thought that these leaders had authority over others within the organization. They had the right to give or withhold rewards, that they had power to punish others. Okay, so basically what that quote means is that the workers tend to recognize the power that the boss has, and that turns into fear. And fear is a really good motivator, so that's why it's best to be feared and also show that you have much more power.
Boss?
Zeith, I didn't see you come in. Sorry.
Oh.
Please take a seat.
Yeah, so
I just got off the phone with corporate and they said you've worked here for an entire month and haven't made a single sale. Why?
The computer keeps on like breaking.
Computer keeps breaking. We have security footage. You just play video games all day. You don't even work.
I'm sorry.
You have 1 week to make us money, or else pay the price.
Okay, well, as you saw in that scene, the boss pulls a shotgun on the employee as a fear tactic. Now, according to this article, it quotes, "Plus fear can be an effective motivation tool even if it's not the preferred one. Workers who are intimidated by their management team probably aren't going to slack off as much as they otherwise would." So basically what this quote is saying is that fear is a much more effective tool for motivation for employees. So if you're a leader, it's much better to use fear because it helps get your workers to do more work and do it effectively.
Okay, I swear I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll stop slacking off.
Okay, 1 week.
Okay.
That's all you got.
Is everything going all right in there?
Yeah, everything's going great. Oh! You just killed him!
Or you end up like him.
No, I think I really improved the
Hello.
company. Oh,
Your deadline is up. Have you made a sale?
you see, this is where I started. You know, I went up.
This is very remarkable work. I'm very proud of you. If you ever mess up again, I will turn you into like the last guy. That's a constant reminder for you right there. To not mess up ever again.
Yeah.
Hey, you, youngin'. I've been here for 52 years. Oh, hi, boss. Okay, as you can see in this scene, the employee is clearly super afraid of the boss after he showed what happens when you disobey the rules as a punishment. So according to Machiavelli, he says, "For love is preserved by the link of obligation which, owing to the baseness of men, is broken at every opportunity for their advantage, but fear preserves you by a dread of punishment which never fails." So basically what that means is that fear just never really fails. It always works and you can't really be taken advantage of because like the person who would take advantage of you is like really scared of you. And then love, on the other hand, the thing about love is that it expects things from both parties, so the employee and the boss, when it should really just be only expecting things from the employee.
You can never escape. Make me money.
Okay. Hernandez.
Well, actually, it's better than being loved or feared in the workplace, because if you are always using fear, then the employees are always pressured and stressed and never get anything done.
Well, according to this article, while employees feel a greater emotional connection to these leaders, it doesn't mean their leadership style is effective. These leaders don't have as much power, and their employees might be less likely to listen to them and respect their authority. Employees think they can get away with slacking off, ignoring rules, and doing whatever they want. Leaders aren't their buddy, and they are an authority.
Oh, okay, so you're saying bosses shouldn't be friends with their employees, but instead they should always be respected in the workplace.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay, I got it.